On this episode, we'll talk about eating the night before surgery, driving after surgery, coffee before surgery, and chewing gum after surgery. I got it right. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 135 of the Ask Dr. A show. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com and I want to thank you for making this your show, for submitting your questions. Just to remind you, you can always send me your questions. To do so, you can use the email questions at Endobariatric. You can use the hashtag AskDrA, that's where the show gets the name from, and you can use my personal Instagram account as well. Posting the hashtag AskDrA throughout social media, my team will grab those questions and add them here to the show. Big favor before we begin, I want to thank you, but also want to ask something from you. As you know, we don't place any kind of advertising. We don't sponsor absolutely anything, nor I permit it. But I want to thank you for sharing the episodes, sharing the links to the show. So big favor, if you, and only if you, get something out of this show or any show, I would greatly appreciate that you share the link with someone. Maybe a Facebook group, maybe a friend, family member, someone that you know had surgery or is looking into surgery. That is what I'm asking from you. All right, so let's go into the show.
Can I eat the night before surgery?
Can you have dinner the night before surgery? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. It'll depend on your doctor's preference till what time you're allowed to have dinner. In our practice, 11:30 the night before, that's the last time you can drink or eat out of your pre-op diet anything in particular, all right? So after 11:30, nothing by mouth, absolutely. Following day, the day of your surgery, nothing by mouth unless patients take a certain medication. You want to go over this with your doctor. Your doctor will explain this in particular what they like and what timing they like. I'm talking about my practice here. So the day of surgery, it's nothing by mouth unless they take a certain medication with a sip of water, and then they're here at the hospital. All right?
Can we drive after surgery?
Can you drive after surgery? The answer is yes. Actually, 2 or 3 days after surgery, you're good to get on the wheel and drive perfectly well. In our practice, we do not give any narcotic medication afterwards, or you're sent home with narcotics, so that way you are not drowsy, you're your old self, and you're able to drive perfectly fine.
Do we need to cut out coffee before surgery?
Do you need to stop drinking coffee? The answer is no. Before surgery, the answer is no. But let me tell you this, what we do see is some people that drink a lot of caffeine, they come to surgery, they have the surgery, they're nothing by mouth the first 24 hours, they start doing some ice, then they do all ice throughout that day, and then they get terrible headache because of the drawback. So just moderate your intake and you're fine. But the truth is, any coffee before surgery does not affect surgery at all.
Can we chew gum right after surgery?
The gum question, and I know we've answered this before, either a frequently asked question or here on the show. So the thing with gum, the deal with gum is that gum, when you chew on gum, you are unconsciously swallowing some air. And remember that now you have a tiny sleeve, and that air builds up in there and you get uncomfortable. Does it bring a risk to you? The answer is no. It may cause just a very uncomfortable sensation, and that is the main reason we tell you to try to avoid chewing gum after surgery. Hard candy, that's a good option for you. Why not go through that option? All right, so that is it for episode 135 of the Ask Dr. A show. Again, I really appreciate it if you would share the show. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, And I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com, where we are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care. Oh, and before I forget, just to let you know that if you're interested in this show in Spanish, we do record the show in 2 languages, English and Spanish. So the Spanish version, all you have to do is search it up on YouTube. It'll pull up the Spanish channel. All right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.